It is 6:16 on this Thursday evening. Went outside earlier today. Of course, it was beautiful. Looking at that picture, that skyline picture, looks like the change has already started.
Yeah, clouds are always the harbinger of change. I get made fun of for saying that. People always, say, what's a Betsyism? Say the word harbinger. All right, there it is. The clouds are the harbinger of change, and those clouds on the increase are ahead of rain that we are expecting for the day tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and probably some more after that too. Here is the next few hours at least. Get out while you can. Dry weather for now, and temperatures are only going to fade back into the 40s and then start to rise as we get into the start of the day tomorrow. Those clouds are starting to really thicken up, and it's all in advance of a pretty complex storm system that is setting up to the west of us. You can't help but see this big jet of moisture that's starting to work from south to north. This is our rain that is on the way for tomorrow, but there is a whole nother big push of energy and moisture that's going to be coming at us from the west. You can see all the snow and the rain that's coming across the Rockies. Matt Winch showed this earlier, and I had to pick my jaw up off the floor. This is that energy that I'm talking about. This is water vapor satellite imagery, and it really helps us kind of see the defined features in the atmosphere. And you can literally see kind of a frontal boundary almost. This is upper part of the atmosphere, not technically a front, but it looks like it. Anyway, that's the dividing line of where this new air mass is coming in. This thing is going to ride straight out of the Rockies, down into the deep south, and then hook up toward New England. And as it does so, there will be a little eddy that forms here over the Great Lakes. We're stuck in that, and for us, that is going to lock in cooler temperatures. That is also going to lock in the rain. Just in the next 3 days, this thing is going to make this great trek. So watch how this happens. I'm going to set this up for tonight and into tomorrow midday. Notice that cold air starting to come out. We start to see more of these showers lining up in the plain states. Meanwhile, that rain that's off to the south of us moves in here for the start of the day tomorrow, so expect a wet commute and persistent showers as we head through the afternoon too. Can't rule out even a few rumbles of thunder. By the time we hit Saturday at noon, that same system that's coming out of the Rockies is now down in the deep south, and it will start to make its approach up the East Coast as we head Saturday night and into Sunday. And look at the eddy that forms here over the Great Lakes region as we get into Sunday. We will have some breaks in the rain. I'm not expecting, any arc building to be needed, but we will be getting quite a bit of rain here. So your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast brings the rain in for the start of the day tomorrow, but the temperatures are going to be in the mid-50s. It's going to be breezy. Expect the breezy conditions midday too. Our chances for a few rumbles of thunder will be passing through, and then we may get a few breaks in the action as temperatures really surge. This is when we could hit that 60-degree mark in parts of northern Ohio, but this is the same time that the wind speeds are starting to come up. So by the time we hit Saturday in your Union Home Mortgage forecast, we get that big push from the south then that's going to set up that East Coast rain and reinforce those rain showers here. Then you can see once that cold air gets in, as we're locked into that eddy, cool showers, just kind of nasty. But this too shall pass, and by the middle of next week, we'll be back up to seeing some sunshine.
All right.
Just a week
Yeah.
or so. Thanks.